Today I'm going to show you how to create this festive drinks stop motion video where two glasses come together and magically fill with hot cocoa. The first thing you're going to want to do is download our app Life Lapse, which is available on both Android and iOS. Before you get started capturing your scene, make sure you have your phone's auto lock switched to never so that it doesn't turn off in the middle of your shoot. You're also going to want to switch your phone to airplane mode so you don't accidentally get any text messages, notifications or calls that may jolt your phone and create a shaky video. As you can see, I already have my scene set up. If you're using festive decorations, it's a good idea to try to use matte finished ones so that you don't capture any reflections in the baubles or any of the decorations. As you can see, I'm using both grid functions in the app. The custom grid one is a good idea if you need to have a specific grid size to help with keeping something in line when you're sliding it into the scene. Once your scene is set up, make sure that you turn off the flash in the app. This triggers your camera flash, so you're going to want to make sure that it is turned off. You're also going to want to lock your exposure, focus and white balance so that these stay consistent between capturing each photo. The premise of this stop motion is two glasses sliding into the scene, and as they touch or choose each other, they fill up with hot cocoa or hot chocolate. For this stop motion, I actually used cold chocolate milk. Reason being, when I added the whip, I wanted it to not melt away quickly. I used the baseline of the custom grid to help with moving the glasses into the scene and keeping them in line with each other. So basically, I moved the glasses, took a photo, and repeated this with small movements until they were almost touching. It's a good idea to use a Bluetooth remote for a video like this. You could also try the interval timer, but because you are going to need a bit of time between each shot to fill the glasses, your best bet may be a Bluetooth remote. I definitely don't recommend touching the phone to capture the shot because this is what can create a shaky video. When the glasses came together, that's when I started filling them with hot chocolate. My hot chocolate supplies were readily available just off to the side. I used a turkey baster with paper towel underneath to catch any drips. Bit by bit, I filled up the glasses, taking a photo in between each. I tried to keep the filling up as equal as possible and do it as slow and steady as possible so that I wasn't making any splashes. Lastly, I topped with whipping cream, some marshmallows and some candy cane. Adding this also bit by bit. You can choose to use whatever toppings you have on hand or whatever your preference is. Once you have all your photos, you can open up the in-app editor. There are lots of options. For this video, I kept things quite simple. I added a freeze effect at the end, I increased the speed, and I also added the boomerang effect, which basically allowed the glasses to fill up, freeze for a moment, and then unfill before sliding out of the scene. Once you've done all of your edits, you can save your video.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this free tutorial and you want a chance to win $100 to Amazon, which is, by the way, where we buy most of our stop motion gear, please leave us a review in the Apple App Store sharing what you love most about Life Lapse. These reviews help us out a lot, and we select a winner each month to get $100 USD to Amazon. All you have to do is go to the Apple App Store, search Life Lapse, scroll down, and then click write a review. Share what you love most about Life Lapse, screenshot it, and then DM it to us on Instagram. This will take you no longer than a minute. You'll be helping us out a ton, and you'll have a chance to win $100. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can be the first to know when we release new stop motion tutorials.